Hello today everyone, welcome to today's level 1 different strokes exercise program. This week we're going to be following a similar theme to last week, which is working on general fitness and overall cardiovascular fitness. I've got a slightly different plan set out. We're doing the same number of exercises for the same amount of time, however the exercises will be different. They'll be covering a range of lower limb cardio exercises to upper limb exercises, to core-based and back-based exercises as well. You will need a weighted piece of equipment and also a resistance band. If you've got one at home, don't worry too much if you haven't got a resistance band or weight. So if you've only got one instead of the other, you can still just use your hands for a lot of the exercises. You will also need somebody else to be around, just in case there's any exercise that you can't achieve the full range of movement, and just have somebody there to help assisting you through the full range of movement. Apologies also again if I'm flickering today. As I said in previous episodes, I've got a bit of a issue with my lighting in the clinic as I'm doing some of this filming from our physiotherapy clinic here. So I can't really do anything about it. It seems to have a weird issue with the camera. There won't be any breaks in this exercise program unless you feel as though you need a break. So by all means, try and see if you can do as many exercises as you can. And then if you need a break, please press pause and then join us back and have a quick drink. There will be a break at the very end of the exercise program, but we're only going to be doing the exercises once. So I will remind you guys about having a drink when you want, but see if you can do maybe 5 exercises, then have a break, then do another 5 exercises, then have a break. We'll see if you can do, say, 7, get halfway through the exercises, or even 6, 6 or 7 to get through the exercise program, and then after that you can then see if you can finish off the exercises with just 1 break. And you can do whichever way you want. We'll start with a nice warm up to begin with, however, just to make sure you guys are feeling ready and up for today's exercises. So to start off with, I'm just going to get you guys just to do some high knee marches, or just assisting yourself with some high knee marches. Lovely. After a while, what we're then going to do is we're then going to do some trunk twists. So we're going to have hands on our shoulders, and we're just twisting one side to the other. Just doing this nice and at a sort of medium pace, side to side, getting our spine moving. Good. After that, we're then going to do some side leans just to mobilize our trunk. Good. Followed by some shoulder rotations forward. Some shoulder rotations backwards. And we're just going to finish off by doing kick out. So we're going to kick the leg out like we did in last week's exercise program. One of the exercises, we're just going to practice kicking out those legs, really getting those legs moving before starting today's session. So to start off with, we're going to just be doing side stepping for 40 seconds. So we're literally just going to be coming from one side to the other. Now, if you struggle to lift one leg up, you can help by using your own hands to help bring the legs out from side to side. As long as you're trying to do the movement as well, that's fine. Try not to just rely on your arms to do the movement. If you can get a little bit of activation, even if it's just a little bit, then that's fine. Don't worry about how far you're coming with the side steps. Just go as far as you're able to. Okay, so we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So coming out one side to the other. Good. That's it. Keep going. Finishing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Moving on to the next exercise, we're going to be doing open flies. So to do this, we're going to need a resistance band. And all we're going to be doing is you're going to have arms out in front. And this is where we might need a little bit of assistance to help us with one hand. We're going to just bring our arms out in front and then back again. You're just going to do it nice and slow like that for 40 seconds. Okay? We'll start the timer in just a moment. So everybody get ready and get settled. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. So, arms up in front, coming out, and back. That's it, 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. For the next one, we're going to be doing sit-ups. So you might need to wait for this one. What we're going to be doing is holding that weight against our chest. We're going to be coming forwards and back up. So we're just going to be coming forwards and back like so. Okay, we're going to be doing this for 40 seconds, and we'll start 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, make sure you're keeping your back muscles straight for this exercise. We're halfway through it already. Fifteen seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Moving on to the next exercise, we're going to be doing alternate lunges. So we're going to be popping the weight down for this one. And all we're going to be doing is standing in a slightly, well, stay standing, sitting in a slightly staggered stance. We're going to have arms across our chest, and we're going to be leaning over the leg with the foot that's in front. So we're swapping, like those, you can see the back of my foot here. I'm lunging towards the left side, and we're just alternating like that, from one side to the other. Now, if you struggle to do that movement, what you can do is you can do 20 seconds on one side, and then when I say swap, just quickly swap them over, and then do 20 seconds on the other side. Okay, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'll let you guys know when we're swapping. For those of you that are doing it on one side first. For those of you doing it on one side, we're going to be swapping in 3, 2, 1, and swap. Good, that's it, keep going. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing the lateral shoulder abduction. So we're going to be doing this banded. Now, if your band's long enough, you're going to place it underneath your legs, holding it either side. And what we're going to be doing for this one is you're just going to be bringing one side up, back down, and then bringing the opposite side up, back down. However, if your band isn't long enough, similar to the first one, you're going to start with your arms down nice and low, and you're going to come up out to the side like that. So rather than coming out in front like the first one, we'll keep down by legs, coming up and out to the side. That's if you can't get it underneath the legs because it's too short. Okay? And you might need a little bit of assistance with that affected side, just to help lift it up. So you might need somebody around just to help with that movement. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Coming up to the side, like so. Is it good? 15 seconds left. So you can do them together like I've been doing. Like I said, begin with you can do them one side to the other. Okay, time it to you. So 3, 2, 1, and stop. Excellent. Next one we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing overhead lateral side lean. So you're going to need the weight for this one. We're going to be bringing the weight above our head, and all we're going to be doing is leaning one side to the other. Okay, so we'll just come over onto that one side and then back like so. Okay, we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So overhead. So we're currently halfway through the exercises with this one. It's the 6th one. That's it. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. So this is a quick reminder, if anybody does need a drink to stand to feel too fatigued or tired, by all means, please grab one and press pause. But if you're happy to keep going, just keep going until you do need that drink. See if you can make it to the end without one. For the next one, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing either a sit to stand or a push-up from the chair. So for those of you that can do some standing, that's able to do some standing, provided that you've got somebody in front of you, or you've got a work surface or a table in front of you, by all means feel free to do a sit to stand. So you literally just from the chair coming into standing and then back down. However, for those of you that aren't as confident with that exercise, providing you've got somebody around just to give you a little bit of assistance with that affected side, providing you've got arms on your chair, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be pushing up out the chair, so we're in a slightly stood position and then coming slowly back down. You will feel it mostly in the arms. However, if you try and push up with your legs at the same time, you'll work your legs a little bit as well. Okay, we're going to do this one for 40 seconds. I do apologise about all the air you'll hear coming out of the chair. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, go. So you sit to stand or pushing up out of the chair like I'm doing now, and then back down. Like I said, apology for the air that's going to be coming out of this chair. Sit. Good. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing star jumps. So for this one, we're going to break it down a little bit. I'm not going to get you guys to do massive star jumps like that. So what I'm going to get you guys to do, making sure you're holding your hands together. We're going to bring arms up, and after bringing arms up, we're going to do a side step out with the legs. Back in, and then back down. So it's 3 movements. So it's just up to there, well, 4 movements technically. Up to there, legs come out, legs come back in, arms come back down. Okay? And that's what we're going to be doing for that one. If you could do it at the same time, so doing that, perfect. If not, don't worry. And if you find it a bit difficult to bring legs out together, then it's fine. Bring arms up, then leg out from one side, leg out to the other side, leg in, leg back in, and then go back into the arms up. Okay, so you can break it down like that as well. We're going to do it for 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. So, lean it back slightly as we do it. Arms come up, legs come out. Sit, keep going. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing bicep curls into a shoulder press. For this one, we're going to need the weight. What we're going to do for this one is we're going to be doing the bicep curl into the chest, pushing up above our head. Okay? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So, bicep curl into that shoulder press. We've got 3 exercises left to go after this one. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing back extensions. So for this one, it's very similar to the shoulder, to the sit-ups. However, what you're going to be doing is we're going to be coming down as low as we can, and as quickly as we can, down to the floor. And what you're going to do for this position is ensuring your back remains straight. We're going to be lifting our back up, bringing our chest towards the ceiling, shoulders come back. So coming down to the floor, back becomes straight, chest becomes lifted, and shoulders get pulled back. Okay? We're going to do that for a minute. No, not for a minute, sorry, for 40 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So coming down towards the floor, coming up nice and straight, pulling your shoulders back, chest becomes nice and high. Same again, down to the floor, coming up, chest becomes nice and high, back becomes straight, shoulders pulled back again. We're just repeating that several times until the end of the timer. Good, keep going. We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Right, moving on to the second from last exercise. For this one, we're going to need a cushion. Apologies for those of you that said just needed a band of weight. There will be a cushion that's needed as well. For the cushion, you're going to fold the cushion into, if it's a long pillow from a bed like my one is. If it's just a normal square cushion, that's fine, you don't have to fold it. Essentially, what you're going to do, you're going to place it between the knees, and all we're going to do is we're going to squeeze into the cushion, and then we're going to release. And you're going to squeeze for about 5 seconds, and then release. Okay, squeeze, and then release. So 5 seconds. Okay, we're going to start this in just a moment so that everybody get that pillow and get ready. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So squeezing into the pillow and releasing. Squeeze again into the pillow and release. And squeeze again. Keep doing that for 5 seconds until we get to the end. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Moving on to the very last exercise of today. We're going to need that resistance band one last time. We're going to be bringing the resistance band underneath our knees again. And for this one, what we're going to be doing is rows. So we're going to be coming, holding on both hands, we're going to pull in and back, like so. So putting into the chest and back out. Okay, we're going to do this for 40 seconds. If you want to make it slightly more challenging, providing you can stand on the band and the band has enough length, you can do this in standing, do it like that. However, if you don't have a long enough band, placing it underneath the knees at a slight angle with your legs, then pulling back in to your chest is fine as well. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So pulling back into that chest. Seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done today, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed that session, and I hope you guys are able to make it through to the very end without having to have a break. We are going to do a few stretches to finish off with, and then after that, you guys are free to go and grab a drink or go and do whatever else you've got to do for the rest of today. First one we're going to do, legs are going to be out nice and straight, and we're going to reach down towards our toes to stretch out those hamstrings. Good. Then after that, we're going to come back up and come back down towards the toes again, just to stretch them out one last time. Coming back up. Nice. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to bring knees to chest. We're going to change. Good. One more time, both sides. Good. What we're then going to do after that is we're going to do cat-cow. So we're going to arch our back like so. Then we're going to straighten and look up towards the ceiling. And we're going to arch and then straighten towards the ceiling. We're going to arch once more. And then straighten our backs towards the ceiling like so. Last one we're going to do after that is we're then just going to grab hands together and we're just going to lift our arms over our head, holding for a few seconds. We're then going to come back down and repeat it. Good. And back down. Last one, coming back up. Repeating before giving ourselves a little bit of a shake after to finish up there. So again, well done today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's exercise program. We will be repeating this exercise similar to last week, where we'll be doing it in reverse order. See how you guys get on with it. I hope you guys have been enjoying this exercise program in particular and you've been seeing improvements. If you're able to do, 6 exercises today, whereas last week you're only able to do 5, that's still an improvement in your fitness and also in your muscular strength and just generally in terms of fitness and muscular endurance. That's a massive improvement. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next week. Take care, everyone. Have a good week. Bye.